waters, wherever you will call me, I will call upon your name. Keep my eyes above the waves and oceans rise. My soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours. I think it's better to do this here. You are mine. Spirit, lead me when I trusting without borders. Oh my God, my holder is really bad. Hi? What? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Ba. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm going to use egg. I'm going to use it. Anh anh trong na gần gần dần bình bình cô bật bật kinh bật bật thiên ngao bình ngao bình. Spirit lead me when I'm trusting without borders. Let me walk upon the waters. Hello, I'm back. I'm going to what do you call this one? Wrap this one. My spring rolls, Shanghai rolls. Okay, I need to keep this because this is very useful for my vegetables or something, plants. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. Take me deeper in my feet could ever wander, and my faith could build stronger in the presence of my Savior. I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the wave. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. Spirit, lead me when I trust in without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. You know, if you are living in the Philippines, or for example, if I'm in Philippines, you can buy a fresh lumpia wrapper. Hi, Alim. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? I will bring my little darling beside me, because I can, at the same time, I can swing her, just like use my foot like that. Hi, Naja. Hello, hello, hello. So this one, I'm gonna cut in half like this. So, but I can also use as it is in the big one, then can just cut in the middle after fry. But because I'm going to give this away, I'm gonna give to someone else. I promise to make it for him. It's my husband's nephew, because last time when I make, he almost don't, want to stop to eat. But my mother-in-law says, oh no, that's mine. Okay, so I promise, okay, I'll make for you. So now I'm making for him. He's actually working with my husband. So I just, I just put like this here. Oops. How to do this? So it will not be dry. I can just, leave it like that. Then, so, but first I have to fry a little bit of this one. So I'm gonna taste if it is what is missing, to make sure the taste will be okay, right? And this one, look. So the meaning this one will be so small. And next week I'm going to make more of this because I can, so what do we call this one? So I have something for my party. We're going to hold a party. So remember, when you for example, when you keep this apart, separate them, you have to cover with wet cloth so it will not be dry. Do you have music box? Well, I have music, I don't know, is that a music box? I can use, what do we call this one? USB. Yeah, I have, but a small one. A music box. Why? Do you want me to play music? I'm afraid that the YouTube is going to block my YouTube. It will be copyright. I'm afraid. So while I'm separating this, my foot also is trying to put her to sleep. My daughter is here beside me. So this is 40. So if I'll make all, it's gonna be 80. Yeah. We'll see how much I can make to this one. As I'm saying, you have to be very careful when you separate this one. Cover it, don't leave it open, it will dry so fast, and it's not easy to wrap. It's a lot of work to make this. It's a lot of time to spend. Don't worry, this cloth I'm using is, I wash 95 degrees. So and this one I'm just using to dry my plates after the dishwasher. So taking out from the dishwasher. So I make sure that it is clean. Oh my God. Give me shock. You will fall. Oh my God. She's beside me. Oh my God, darling. Careful. I need to put her seat belt. She hates that. She hates. Hi. I cut it like this. I know it's a kind of stupid, right? It's a lot of work. But because the guy I'm going to give, if I'm going to make it this long, and he just fry, and so it's better that I will make it small pieces so he can just fry how much he wants. Through the years, you never let me down. You turned my world around. Through the years. Hello, Eugenia. Hey, Sarah. Hello, hello. Oh, it's also difficult to my knee doing this all the time. Didn't beat and kill. So I'm going to fry now a little bit piece, just a little. This one, so we'll try if it is salty, it needs more pepper or something like that. So I will try. First I have to thank you for 27 viewers. So whenever you make this kind of these spring rolls, you have to make sure that you have to fry a little bit, just a small piece, so you will taste if it is, so you will find out how much stuff is missing. Like, I need my oil. I'm not going to do a deep fry, okay? Because I don't want so much mess. Can't imagine anything true of us can do through the years. I forget. I need to put. Where is my? Yeah, mommy here. Mommy here and mommy here. Oops, shit, it's burning. So I see it. Okay, I'm going to put cheese. Hi. I'm going to put cheese this one. This is the technique of making more tasty and it's like creamy. I like this cheese. Cheddar. This is a very good one. So what I use here, I use green onion. It's like spring onion, garlic, garlic powder and fresh garlic, and cabbage, carrots. And then now I just grate a cheese. Okay, and then I use oyster sauce, fish sauce, sugar, bonjour, Rihanna, Regine, and well, Luis Mesa, hello. Rihanna, Regine. I use oyster sauce, fish sauce, black pepper, sugar, oyster sauce, that is the marinade, and I also put egg. Okay, so now I want to try to fry it just a little bit. Pusik. Bless you. God bless you. I can't remember what I used to be. Yeah. I have to smell whenever I make, because if you know, though, if you're not going to taste, if you can taste, for example, this one. For me, it's like, okay, I'm depending on the smell, you know. Can't imagine anything true of us. Hi! Say hi to them, anak ko. Yeah. Yes. So she's staying with me while my husband is putting the kids on the bed. So I think this is ready. sauce is ready. So I'm going to paste. You know, it smells good. Gosh. You know, sometimes I make like this to my coworker. They say, oh, I can pay you. No, no, you don't have to pay. It's for free. Guys, so it's good. And you can dip this with not too salty. You can dip with, what do you call this one? With sweet chili. You know, sweet chili. So now I have a problem. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and like, okay, and share. Now I'm going to have a problem, as I said. Yes, they are so small, which is, this is how it used to be. So I will see how it is, this one, if it's going to work as I am thinking. Yeah, come on, baby. That's it. So maybe I'm going to make a little bit smaller, you know, a little bit smaller. I should not put too much meat inside, but it's just because I did this once before. Okay. Just a little bit meat. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Had I got? I'm not going to cut that long thing. Why? Because it's also help to hold and it's not going to break when you fry. But this one, let me try to the other way. Maybe this way is better. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's better. Oh, it's better, guys. It's better. Look. But this one is too small now. Just, you know, it's too small. So we have to seal it properly. Otherwise, this will be nothing. It's going to destroy it. So, I just need a little bit small. It's getting small and small and smaller. Oh, that's okay. Because when this one is going to be, it's going to be a problem. When we're going to, if you're going to, what do you call this one? We'll see, maybe this one is going to be better. Hi, what are you doing? Hello. There are just hops. Just one go. Wow. This is for party, you know? You can use this for party. This size. So I started by long, and it's going to a shorter, going shorter, and ta-da! Perfect. But I think I'd rather choose to do this, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Appuchi puchi. Appuchi. Hi. Yeah. It oiblik iskat. It oiblik mami elit tkaud egas. Mami elit tkaud. Oh, okay. So this way is perfect. Hi. Oh, my husband is upstairs. Your daddy is upstairs, okay? Can you please? Can't imagine anything that you always can do. Through the years, you never let me down. You turn my world around. Guys, do you have any suggestion? You can just suggest. You know, it's fine. You can say something to me. Say something, I'm give it up on you. Jasper? Jasper? I'm calling my husband. And I look at the sky. This is not good. This is not really good. Okay. But this one, you know, this is so thin. When it's frying, it's going to explode or burst or something. So it's either you're going to fry in the air fryer or deep fry. Deep fry, I'm pretty sure this one will be not so good. So and I was planning to make this since last week. I took out one of the wrapper and I just leave it in the fridge, in the refrigerator, and then it gets dried. So I have a trouble to, I can't use anymore when it's already dry. I don't know what to do. What is the remedy? Or how to say that? Yeah, hi. So later, if for example I need the other one, the other 40 pieces, perhaps I'm going to cut it on the side. Oh my god, you know what? It's so difficult when your baby is just awake and You cannot concentrate. I can't really concentrate when she's here. Okay. Hi. Binisono. Okay. I will not talk. We just put her to sleep. Don't give up on my hand and nothing at all. Say something, I'm giving up on you. It's a mistake for me to use this big one, you know, because I can't make it long. Just sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I already fed you, right? Takes hours, this one, you know. Thank you for watching. 13 viewers. I love it. You know, city is too far from here, from my place. It's not easy to go and, you know, buy extra like this in the Asian. Excuse me. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. My daughter is just so noisy beside me. She's so tired, perhaps, or busy, or what? Sleepy? Say something, I'm giving up on you. You know what? My knee is already tired of swinging this one here. This is just like, this is only for a snack, you know. It's nice to keep this in the freezer. So whenever you are so busy, for example, you have something to take out, fry so fast. That's what I usually do. Make a lot of food like this. Jesper? 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 Yes, my husband is already here. Jesper? Can you get her? Can you get her?
What?
Can you get her?
I had to go to bring asthmatic hospital now.
I thought you just asked her to go to bed and
See if
she can just fall asleep alone.
I want to see if she can do it. But she's quiet right now, right?
No, she's making so much noise once in a while.
Rolling is very good to do it.
You wanna try? There is a little bit left that I tried. You see?
What? You say?
You wanna try that?
No.
Yeah. I put cheese in it.
Sounds good. Okay, I have to try. It tastes beautiful.
Of course. But you know, it's a mistake for me to cut too small with this. And I hope when he's going to fry, it's not going to break. That's my fears.
Okay, I'll see if I can get you to do it.
That's that's what we have agreed earlier, right?
Yeah, but that was when I said if I bought that thing, and now I couldn't buy it.
Why?
I had no idea. I couldn't get it to work. The line.
Maybe they block you.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This is like I'm saving up so much wrap. Well, look at this. It's going better. It's so nice. My husband took my baby upstairs. Good. This is only for snacks, so they are so small. I have a friend one time, she had party. I think this what I'm doing now, making now is bigger than the one she makes, like smaller than this. So this is not the smallest Shanghai rolls you have seen. Making this is patience. You have a long patience to make. You know, sometimes I just put in a bag and then squeeze like that. I can't make it because it's not easy to use my wrapper. They are so small. I cut it by mistake. Oh, because I was thinking that the person who's going to take this one's like, he don't know what I'm trying to. But it's okay. He will eat if you want. If you don't want, then just throw away, right? Or give it away. That's it. Oh, I want to drink coffee. I'm a coffee addicted, guys. Coffee addicted. just make my coffee. Hi guys, thank you. Hi Kyle Tukmo. Pa-shout out from Philippines. Hehehe. Hello. Shout out to you, Kyle. Thank you for watching. My coffee bean is not enough. How was your days, guys? I hope you're doing well. You know, it's raining so much here in Denmark. You can't really figure out what you're going to do in the daytime because it's sometimes raining and sunny and windy and dry. God. So, for example, if you plan to go and do fishing, you have to look at the weather first, cause so. Don't give up on my head, nothing at all. Okay, I'll try to play music. I hope it won't. YouTube will not block my YouTube channel. Cheers, coffee. There's no battery. My music does has no battery. So I use cheddar cheese to this one. Special. You see, I still have a lot. Can it be your message? This message is removed. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I can't, I can't read Arabic. But if you are saying something like not so good, I think the YouTube will filter the message. For the guidelines. Hi, 8 viewers. Thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm in 1,100 now subscribers. I know I started this YouTube a long time ago, but last month is my, I just try, and it's a lot of things that you have to fulfill in, for example, 3,000 view, 3 million views. I can't have that. I'm a small blogger, or no, I'm not using so much time to this one, right? I'm not using so much time to YouTube. So it's impossible for me to reach those um, 3 million views. 90 days. I'm not famous. And I'm not really good in doing videos. That's why I just go live. I love to share what I'm doing. And at the same time, if people are better than me and they suggest something for me, I would appreciate that. That's me. It's always be me. And also, I have a kids to take care of it. That's why it's not, I was thinking that it's impossible to reach that goal, like 3 million, 10 million views, subscribers. So I just go live whenever I can. And I'm so glad that there are also people staying with me, watching what I'm doing, and I really appreciate those. I really appreciate, and I'm so glad for that. So thank you very much, guys, for subscribing and watching. Yeah. I don't want to go on politics. You know, it's a lot of bashers. It's a lot of people that's smart, smarter than me. So I might be going crazy by, just a little bashers. Sometimes I can't really take it. So I don't have a strong personality, as I said. And I can see those people who are doing politics, blogging politics and everything like that. They get a lot of viewers. Hi, viewers. Hi, Felicia. Hello. Good evening. See, I make mistake by cutting this, but it's I'm trying to, to fold as much as I can, and not to put too much, since, well, these are going to be a snack anyway, so it's fine. They're so small. You called me out upon the waters, great unknown. Na, 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 See, this one is just a bit, but it's okay. This is not for selling, so this is for giving away. My husband, nephew, they are working together in the clinic, our clinic, acupuncture. And whenever I go to their working place, to the clinic, I make food, especially when my mother-in-law is at home. And I promised to make this for the boy, not the boy, but a guy, but still young for me. He's only 22, I think, and he's already acupuncturist. His work is, he is acupuncturist, and my husband is the one giving time for the patients, taking off the needles to the patient, giving them appointment to the next time for something like that. So they're working together. And because he really likes spring rolls, Shanghai rolls like this. So, okay, I can make for you next time. Oh, really? Yes, I will. Oh, thank you. So he's been waiting for this for at least a month now, I think. Since my mother-in-law left, they went to US. In Florida, USA. They used to go there. I think they travel 2 times a year. I have heard that Florida is a very nice place to stay. It's warm, and also there is a very big, what was that? Is it Disneyland? Oh, my husband says, oh, that's really beautiful. They've been there when they were young. So let's drink coffee again. Thank you for my 8 viewers. I appreciate it. If you want to get relaxed, you have to relax now, guys. But for me, I can't take it. Not now. I try to finish this a little bit. And tomorrow, one of my coworkers is going to